Hello, welcome to Set Commerce Previous Year Question Answer Series. Which of the following statement are true to explain management as a pseudoscience? First statement: management principles lacks empirical evidence, are not testable. Management is an art of decision making. Management is what manager does. Lack of internal consistency in structure, goal, and its method. Option A: 1 and 4 only. Option B: 2 and 3 only. 2 and 4 only. 1 and 3 only. Right answer for the question: 1 and 4 only. The model for analyzing the universality and transferability of management was propounded by Farmer and Richman, Gonzalez and Macmillan, Harold Kuhns, Peter F. Drucker. Right answer for the question: Harold Kuhns. Knowing exactly what you want mean to do and then see in that they do in the best and cheapest way is statement by F.W. Taylor, Harold Kuhns, B.F.L. Branch, Henry Fayol. Right answer for the question: option A, F.W. Taylor. Unity of direction is a principle of scientific management, administrative management, relationship management, none of the above. Right answer: administrative management. Then, management by result was written by Henry Fayol, Peter F. Drucker, Harold Kuhns, B.F.L. Branch. Right answer: option B, Peter F. Drucker. The three basic motivating needs as identified by David C. McLennan are psychological need, social need, esteem need, expectancy relatedness, growth, need for achievement, need for affiliation, need for power, growth, social need, relatedness. Option C, need for achievement, need for affiliation, need for power is the three basic motivating need identified by David McClellan. The Panda Force model competition within industry environment was developed by Michael Porter, C.K. Prahalad, Peter F. Drucker, Henry Fayol. Right answer: option A, Michael Porter. Turnaround strategy is growth strategy, diversification strategy, retrenchment strategy, marketing strategy. Right answer for the question: option C, retrenchment strategy. Section 135 of Companies Act 2013 deals with the business ethics, corporate social responsibility, winding up of company, diversification. Right answer for the question: corporate social responsibility. Corruption practice is an example of supply chain risk, political risk, cultural risk, market risk. Right answer for the question: option B, political risk. Planning Commission was set up by 1956, 1951, 1950, 1952. 1950 is the answer. An economic system which the mean of production are owned and regulated by the state. Market economy, planned economy, mixed economy, none of the above. Right answer for the question: option B, planned economy. The first person to attempt the national income accounting. Option A, Gregory King. Option B, J.M. Keynes. Option D, D.R. Gatkill. Option D, Alfred Marshall. Here, Gregory King is the answer. The director of WTO during June 2021. Right answer for the question: option B. Next question, match the following: IBRT, IMF, IDA, WTO. Multilateral trade negotiation body facilitating lending and borrowing for reconstruction and development, providing loan to address short-term balance of payment position. Fourth option, sanction of soft loan. Right answer for the question: option A. SARC was formed in the year 1980, 1995, 1985, 1990. Right answer: option C, 1985. Graphic representation of reciprocal demand is referred to as demand curve, supply curve, offer curve, contract curve. Right answer for the question option C, offer curve. FTA from FTA from a source country to a destination country for the purpose of exporting to third country is known as vertical FTA, horizontal FTA, platform FTA, conglomerate FTA. Right answer for the question option C, platform FTA. India's consolidated FTA policy was passed in the year 2020, 2021, 2019, 2010. Right answer for the question option A, 2020. The security attack in which the attacker overwhelmed the organization server or other hardware resource or telecommunication lines from the ISP. Option A, ethical hacking. B, cracking. C, denial of service. Option D, break. Right answer for the question option C, denial of service. Contingent liability is shown in the balance sheet based on conservation of consistency, materiality, fully disclosure, conservatism. Right answer for the question option C, fully disclosure. The total number of international financial reporting standards. Option A, 15. B, 14. 17, 19. Right answer for the question option C, 17. Statement of affairs is prepared for calculating financial position, capital, asset, liabilities. Right answer for the question option B, capital. Receipt and payment account include capital item only, revenue item only, both A and B, neither A and B. Right answer for the question option C, both A and B. For calculating purchase consideration, the assets are valued at book value, average price, revalued price, none of the above. Right answer for the question option C, revalued price. The formula for calculating goodwill under capitalization method. Option A, super profit into rate of return. Option B, average profit into rate of return. Option C, super profit divided by rate of return. Option D, average profit divided by rate of return. Right answer for the question option C, super profit divided by rate of return. 27th question, DCF method and PEC method are those two methods of valuation of share under income method, asset method, market method, relative method. Right answer option A, income method. The accounting method followed for amalgamation in the nature of merger. A, equity method. B, purchase method. C, pooling interest method. D, consolidation method. Right answer for the question option C, pooling of interest method. The accounting standard applicable for accounting amalgamation. Accounting standard applicable for accounting amalgamation. AS 14, AS 12, AS 15, none of the above. Right answer for the question option A, AS 14. Accounting Standard Board ASB constituted in the year 1970, 1975, 1977, 1918. Right answer for the question option C, 1977. Fair value method of valuation of share is also known as intrinsic value, market value, dual value, none of the above. Right answer for the question option D, dual value. Ex post facto research is also known as exploratory research, diagnostic research, descriptive research, hypothesis testing research. Right answer for the question option C, descriptive research. Grouping the population and selecting the group rather than individual elements is stratified sampling, sequential sampling, quota sampling, cluster sampling. Right answer for the question option C, cluster sampling. To discover a solution for some pressing practical problem in the central aim of applied research, fundamental research, descriptive research, exploratory research. Applied research is the right answer to discover solution for pressing practical problems. Okay. Then independent variable that are not related to purpose of the study but may affect the dependent variable are termed exogenous variable, endogenous variable, extraneous variable, non-random variable. Option C, extraneous variable is the right answer. Latin square design and randomized block design are informal experimental design, exploratory design, formal experimental design, descriptive design. Right answer for the question option C, formal experimental design. The sampling plan usually adopted in the case of acceptance of sampling plan in the case of SQC is systematic sampling, sequential sampling, stratified sampling, simple random sampling. Sequential sampling is the right answer. Which of the following purpose chi-square have no application? Test homogeneity, to test independence of attributes, to test two population mean, to test population variance. Right answer for the question option C, to test two population mean. The meaning of the term homoscedasticity is all error variants are same, all error variants are different, at least one error variance is different, at most one error variance is same. Right answer for the question options A, all error variants are same. The classification of test statistics as two-tailed or one-tailed is fixed based on the null hypothesis, the sign in alternate hypothesis, the sign in null hypothesis, the size of the test. Right answer for the question option B, the sign in alternate hypothesis. Next, the OR model that help in minimizing waiting time and service cost is linear programming, game theory, queuing theory, replacement theory. Right answer for the question option C, queuing theory. An activity that consumes neither any resource nor time is called null activity, dummy activity, successor activity, predecessor activity. Right answer for the question option B, dummy activity. The cost for insurance and tax are included in carrying cost, ordering cost, setup cost, storage cost. Option A, carrying cost is the right answer. Match the following: net income approach, Walters model approach, Baumol model, EOQ. Dividend theory, capital structure theory, inventory theory, cash model theory. Right answer for the question option A. Next, post payback period is period of recap the capital investment, B, life of the project, payback period, C, life of the project, D, none of the above. Right answer for the question option B, life of project, payback period. The time adjusted cash flow method for capital budgeting is known as traditional method, DCF technique, formal method, ARR method. Right answer for the question option B, DCF technique. In certainty equivalent approach, adjusted cash flow are discounted at a risk-free rate, internal rate of return, accounting rate of return, hurdle rate. Right answer for the question option A, risk-free rate. Decision tree approach is used in independent cash flow, proposed with longer life, sequential decision, accept, reject proposals. Right answer for the question option C, sequential decision. Explains theory irrelevance of capital structure through arbitrage process, gambling process, investment process, betting process. The right answer for the question option A, arbitrage process. Golden's Birdinand approach suggested that a 100% retention earning is preferred by investor. Investor prefer current dividend over retained earnings. Dividend are irrelevant, none of the above. Right answer for the question option B, investor prefer current dividend over retained earnings. Relevance theory of dividend was supported by M. Gordon, J. Walter, both A and B, neither A nor B. Right answer for the question option C, both A and B. Activities benefit or satisfaction which are offered for sale or are provided in connection with the sale of goods is known as service, tangible product, goods, profit. Right answer for the question option A, service. Marketing of family planning concept is an example of service marketing, micro marketing, social marketing, global marketing. Right answer for the question option C, social marketing. What is the sequence of various stages in buy-in process? Information search, information search, problem recognition, purchase decision, evaluation of alternative, post-purchase reaction. Option B, problem recognition, information search, evaluation of alternative, purchase decision, post-purchase reaction. Evaluationary activities, information search, problem recognition, purchase decision, post-purchase reaction. Uh, Post-purchase reaction, purchase decision, information search, problem recognition, post-purchase reaction. Right answer for the question option B. Option B is the right answer here. The process of creating an image or establishing a utility of a product among larger customers is target marketing, market segmentation, market positioning, micro marketing. Right answer for the question option C, market positioning. Next step, the sequence stage of product life cycle PLC are introduction, growth, maturity, saturation, decline. Introduction, saturation, growth, maturity, decline. Introduction, maturity, saturation, growth, decline. Introduction, growth, saturation, maturity, decline. Option A is the right answer. A tender is an estimation of cost, selling price, production profit. Option B, selling price is the right answer. Purchase requisitions should be made when the stock reaches danger level, reorder level, minimum level, average stock level. Reorder level is the right answer here. Operating costing is suitable for oil refineries, contractors, job order business, service organization. Option D, service organization is the answer. What should be the profit for a job if the total cost of incurred rupees 4,830 and profit is 25% on sale? Right answer for the question option B. Option B is the right answer here. EBQ dash cost will be the minimum. Storage cost, manufacturing cost, setting up cost, total cost. Option D, total cost is the right answer here. Next, match the following: operating costing, specific order costing, process costing, standard costing. Then oil refineries, service organization, ship building industry, variance analysis. Right answer for the question option B. The concept of management accounting was coined by James H. Bliss, ICMA, R. N. Andoni, J. Batty. Right answer for the question option A. The net profit for the current year is 50,000. The gain on sale of fixed asset is 10,000. The depreciation charged on fixed asset is 20,000. What is the fund from operation? Option A 80,000, option B 60,000, option C 70,000, option D 30,000. Here, option B 60,000 is the answer. Next step, cash from operation equal to closing cash balance minus opening cash balance, fund from operation minus working capital changes. Option C, fund from operation minus closing balance of cash. Option D, fund from operation minus opening cash balance. Right answer for the question option B, fund from operation minus working capital changes. Match the following: current ratio, debt ratio, return on capital employed, stock velocity, turnover ratio, profitability ratio, liquidity ratio, solvency ratio. Right answer for the question option C. Next, the fundamental purpose for the existence of any organization is described as policies, programs, mission, goal. Right answer for the question, option C, mission. The term hot money refers to foreign portfolio investment, net GDR receipt, net FDI, currency plus reserve with RBI. Right answer for the question, option A, foreign portfolio investment. Share premium is shown in debit side of profit and loss account, credit side of profit and loss account, liability side of balance sheet, asset side of balance sheet. Right answer, option C, liability side of balance sheet. Confounded relationship in research design means correlation between variables, causality, relationship between dependent variable and extraneous variable, relationship between dependent variable and independent variable. Right answer for the question, option C, relationship between dependent variable and extraneous variable. Per is a stochastic method, deterministic method, iconic method, symbolic method. Right answer, option A, stochastic method. Next, cross-selling means selling to employee, cross-country marketing, selling other product to existing customer, selling to foreigners. Here, right answer for the question, option C, selling other product to existing customers. Next, which one of the following statements are true? Statement 1, a business unable to earn fair rate of return on its outstanding securities is overcapitalized. Overcapitalization refers to abundance of capital. Here, right answer for the question, option A is true and 2 is false. Next, state whether the following statement are true or false. Uh, Content validity is a measuring instrument to measure the extent to which an instrument provide adequate coverage of topic under study. Statement 2. The usefulness of measuring instrument to predict some future performance is known as predictive validity. Right answer for the question, option C. Both 1 and 2 statements are true. Father of modern management is Henry Fayol, F.W. Taylor, Coons and O'Donnell, Stanley Vance. Right answer for the question, option A, Henry Fayol. Next, management is an art of getting work done by others. This statement belongs to Stanley Vance, Peter F. Drucker, Henry Fayol, Harold Goons. Right answer, option D, Harold Goons. Next, all managerial functions are settled by managers with a tool of planning, decision making, effective control authority. Here, option B, decision making is the answer. The main advantage of functional organization is simplicity, specialization, experience, authority. Here, option B, specialization is the answer. The function of attracting, acquiring, retaining, and developing human resource in an organization is called recruitment, induction, training, and development staffing. Right answer, option D, staffing. The founder of administrative management, Elton Mayo, F.W. Taylor, Max Weber, Henry Fayol. Here, Henry Fayol is the answer. Which one of the following is most democratic from form of organization? Line organization, line and staff organization, functional organization, committee organization. Line and staff organization is the answer here. Next, macro environment also called dash environment, general environment, operating environment, economic environment, political environment. Here, general environment is the answer here. Fiscal policy is called as dash policy, monetary policy, budgetary policy, industrial policy, economic policy. Budgetary policy is the right answer here. Environment which is beyond the control of business, internal environment, external environment, micro environment, macro environment. External environment is right answer. Economic planning. Economic planning is an essential feature of capitalist economy, socialist economy, mixed economy, dual economy. Socialist economy is the right answer here. The main security guard of international trade is IMF, WTO, IFC, World Bank. WTO is the right answer. Who is the nodal agency for disinvestment in India? Department of Economic Affairs, Department of Financial Service, Department of Revenue, Department of Investment and Public Asset. Option D, Department of Investment and Public Asset is the right answer. It is a nodal agency for disinvestment in India. Economic growth can be measured by CPI, PBI, GDP, MPC. Option C, GDP is the right answer. Phase of system development associated with the creation of the test data. Option A, system analysis. Option B, physical design. Option C, system acceptance. Option D, logical design. Right answer, option C, system acceptance. Next, summary transaction data, high volume data, and simple model are information input characteristics of DSS, MIS, ESS, TPS. Right answer, option B, MIS. Which of these accounting equation? Liability equal to asset plus capital. Asset is equal to liability minus capital. Capital is equal to asset plus liability. Asset is equal to liability plus capital. Right answer option D. Asset is equal to liability plus capital. Which of the following are not current asset? Salary paid in advance, preliminary expense, inventory, temporary investment. Right answer option B. Preliminary expense. Next, sales plus closing stock minus purchase minus gross profit is purchase return, sales return, opening stock, cost of goods sold. Option C, opening stock is the right answer here. Purchase of office furniture on one account is recorded in cash book, purchase book, general ledger, journal proper. Right answer, general ledger. Share can be issued at a discount only after base year from the commencement of business. 1 year, 1.5, 2, 3. Right answer, option A, 1 year. Match the following. Partly paid preference share, capital redemption reserve, equity premium, unclaimed dividend. List 2. Premium on redemption of preference share, current liability, redemption out of free reserve, cannot be redeemed. Here, right answer option C. Next, match the following: normal distribution, binomial distribution, Bayes theorem, Poisson distribution. List 2, mean and variance are equal. Mean is larger than variance. Mean, mode, and medium are equal. Inverse probability for the next step. A candidate is selected for interview for 3 posts. For the first post, there are 3 candidates. For the second, there are 4, and for the third, there are 5 candidates. What are the chances of getting at least one post? Right answer for the question, option C, 3 by 5. Next, the strong evidence for causality comes from which of the following research method? Experimental, causal comparative, correlational, ethnographic. Right answer, option A, experimental. State whether the following statement are true or false. Standard deviation and coefficient of variation are always expressed in the same unit. Statement 2. Absolute measure of variation are used for comparing variability in distribution. Right answer for the question, option C, both 1 and 2 are false. Next, operation research approach is multidisciplinary, scientific, intuitive, collect essential data. Right answer, option A, multidisciplinary. Next, the difference between total float and head event slack is free float, independent float, interference float, linear float. Right answer option A, free float. If there is non-negative replacement ratio in solving a linear programming problem, then the solution is feasible, bounded, unbounded, infinite. Right answer option C, unbounded. In making assignment, which of the following should be preferred? Option A, only row having single zero. Option B, only column having single zero. Option D, only row or column having single zero. Option D, column having more than one zero. Right answer for the question option C, only row or column having single zero. Next, dash is a mathematical technique used to solve the problem of allocating limited resource among the uh, competing activity. Option A, linear programming problem. Option B, non-linear programming problem. Option C, assignment problem. Option D, replacement problem. Right answer, option A, assignment problem. Next, which of the following is true about the hypothesis testing? Option A, answering yes or no question about the data. Estimating numerical characteristics of data. Describing association within the data. Option D, modeling relationship within the data. Right answer option A, answering yes or no questions about the data. Next, the name of conceptual framework in which the research is carried out. Research hypothesis, synopsis of research, research paradigm, research design. Right answer for the question option D, research design. Next, which one of the following statement is true in the context of testing of hypothesis? Option A, it is only alternative hypothesis that can be tested. Option B, it is only null hypothesis that can be tested. Option D, both the alternative and null hypothesis can be tested. Option D, both the alternative and the null hypothesis cannot be tested. profit and sales, profit and investment, cost of capital and sales, profit and loss. Right answer for the question option B, profit and investment. Thank you.